Gong, the celebrated actor known for his iconic roles in Goblin, Train to Busan, and Coffee Prince, is not only a force on-screen, but also a compassionate philanthropist off-screen. Behind the fame and glamour, Gong has consistently used his platform to give back to the community, making a meaningful impact in areas ranging from education to disaster relief. While he rarely seeks attention for his good deeds, his acts of generosity have inspired fans worldwide and showcased his genuine commitment to helping others. Here's a closer look at Gong's philanthropic efforts and the causes close to his heart. 1. Supporting underprivileged children and education. Gong has a deep passion for supporting children and ensuring they have access to education and opportunities. He has donated generously to organizations that provide scholarships, school supplies, and resources for underprivileged students. In 2013, Gong became a Goodwill Ambassador for the UNICEF Korea Committee. Through this role, he has actively participated in campaigns that raise awareness and funds for children in need. His collaboration with UNICEF reflects his belief that every child deserves a chance to thrive, regardless of their circumstances. One of his most notable contributions was a large donation to fund educational programs for children affected by poverty. Gong has repeatedly emphasized the importance of investing in the next generation, stating, "Education is the foundation for a brighter future, and every child deserves access to it." 2. Advocating for comfort women survivors. Gong has been an outspoken advocate for raising awareness about the plight of wartime comfort women, survivors of sexual slavery during World War II. In 2014, he donated to the House of Sharing, a shelter and museum dedicated to supporting these survivors and preserving their stories. His contribution helped fund care for the elderly women and educational programs aimed at ensuring their experiences are not forgotten. By supporting this cause, Gong has helped bring attention to a critical chapter in history, showing his dedication to both justice and human rights. 3. Disaster relief efforts. During times of crisis, Gong has consistently stepped forward to provide aid. He has donated substantial amounts to disaster relief efforts, both in South Korea and internationally. COVID-19 pandemic. In 2020, Gong made a significant donation to the Community Chest of Korea to support efforts in combating the COVID-19 pandemic. His contribution helped provide essential supplies, such as masks and sanitizers, to frontline workers and vulnerable populations. Flood relief. In response to devastating floods in South Korea, Gong contributed funds to assist affected families and aid reconstruction efforts. His swift response demonstrated his empathy and commitment to helping those in need. 4. Environmental advocacy. Gong is also passionate about environmental conservation. He has supported campaigns aimed at reducing plastic waste and promoting sustainable practices. As someone who values nature and often retreats to places like Jeju Island for relaxation, Gong understands the importance of preserving the environment for future generations. In interviews, he has expressed concern about climate change and encouraged fans to adopt eco-friendly habits. By aligning himself with environmentally conscious initiatives, Gong continues to inspire others to take action. 5. Quiet acts of generosity. One of the most admirable aspects of Gong's philanthropy is his humility. Many of his contributions only come to light through third-party reports or organizations acknowledging his support. He has often stated that he prefers to help quietly, without seeking recognition or publicity. For instance, Gong has anonymously donated to hospitals, shelters, and charities supporting low-income families. His focus is always on the impact of his actions, rather than the attention they might bring. 6. Inspiring fans to give back. Gong's philanthropic spirit has inspired his fans to follow in his footsteps. His fan clubs regularly organize charitable activities in his honor, including blood drives, donations to orphanages, and environmental cleanup campaigns. Gong has expressed his gratitude for their efforts, often highlighting how their kindness motivates him to continue giving back. In one heartwarming instance, fans from around the world united to donate to UNICEF in celebration of Gong's birthday, raising significant funds for children's programs. This global wave of generosity reflects the far-reaching impact of Gong's example. 7. Supporting the arts and cultural preservation. As a storyteller and actor, Gong has a deep appreciation for art and culture. He has donated to initiatives that support emerging artists and preserve Korea's cultural heritage. His contributions have helped fund projects that ensure traditional arts remain accessible and vibrant for future generations. 8. Advocacy through storytelling. Beyond monetary contributions, Gong Yu uses his platform to shine a light on important social issues through his choice of roles. Films like Silenced, The Crucible, sparked nationwide outrage over the abuse of disabled children, leading to legal reforms in South Korea. By taking on projects with powerful messages, Gong Yu amplifies the voices of marginalized communities and drives meaningful change. 9. A legacy of compassion and leadership. Gong Yu's philanthropic efforts go beyond financial donations. They reflect his genuine desire to uplift and support those in need. His humility, empathy, and unwavering commitment to making the world a better place have left a lasting impact on countless lives. For Gong Yu, giving back is not just an obligation. It's a way to stay grounded and connected to the world. He once said, "Success means nothing if you can't use it to help others." It's the small acts of kindness that make life meaningful. 10. Continuing to inspire. As Gong Yu's career continues to flourish, so does his commitment to philanthropy. Fans admire him, not only for his acting talent, but also for his heart and integrity. By using his influence to create positive change, Gong Yu reminds us that true greatness lies in the ability to uplift others. Through his actions, Gong Yu has shown that being a star is not just about shining bright, but also about lighting the way for others. His philanthropic journey serves as a powerful example of how one person can make a profound difference in the world.